Nice to see you guys. Today we have a great one because we're all about tools and tips and tricks and things that are going to make our lives easier, make our businesses run more smoothly, not feel like we have to do all the things all by ourselves. So we love tools. We want things that are going to help us be more profitable, save time, automate tasks, all the things that whether you are a solopreneur or you are running your business with a team, these things are going to help you do it all and do it more effectively and efficiently. So let's chat through some of these things. And it's easy to get stuck in that solopreneur stage, feeling like you have to do it all yourself. We want to get you out of that day-to-day and get you working on high impact projects, high impact services that are going to move the needle for your business, that will help generate bigger results for your clients and really will get you into that place where you've niched down and you're really an expert in your space and you're the go-to authority in your various niches. When I started my business, my entrepreneurial journey 18 years ago, I really struggled in the beginning to get out of that solopreneur mindset. And it took me a while to getting out of that sort of like, got to do all the things, can't spend any money on my business because then I'm going to eat into my profits. That's like a mindset shift you have to go through in order to get to a place. You have to make that shift and get into that place where you are the CEO, you're driving the ship, you're at the helm of your business and you are running the show as the agency owner, that CEO position. And part of that is figuring out the tools, the platforms, the programs, the things that are going to make running your business so much easier and are really worth the investment if there is an investment in that tool. So I use these tools I'm going to share with you every single day in my agency, whether I'm developing content for clients or for my team or creating strategies. If we're building those strategies for clients, maybe I'm just connecting with my team. I put together a list of 16 of my favorite digital tools, the programs and platforms that will help you streamline your business, save you time, and start earning more revenue. Okay, my number one tool is Prowly. And it has been a game changer for my agency. We talk about Prowly a lot. I am an ambassador to Prowly, and they have been such a phenomenal company to partner with. I recommend this as a tool for small and mid-sized agencies, but really anyone and everyone can benefit from this platform. My team uses it every single day. Plus, it's this all-in-one platform for everything a PR pro could need. You get access inside to media monitoring tools. I feel like Prowly is constantly growing and evolving. It's a very young tech-savvy team. They're based out of Warsaw, Poland. They have incredible customer service, and they have amazing media monitoring, and now they have social listening. So we're getting tons of hits that we never really got before. We love it. There's a media database, thousands of contacts. You can create a newsroom for each of your clients. You do it one time. It looks like it's part of their website and it's super informative. So it's got all of the bios of the founders. A budget, low budget, shared seat. Prowly is worth it. And especially if you can get in there with a group that will help offset the cost, but it is more affordable than Cision. And I feel the tools are more geared towards agencies that are typically the size of the people in our community. The number two tool, Slack. We love Slack with our team, really popular messaging platform in the corporate world, but we love it for our small businesses. And here's a couple ways we use it. We send text messages, share files, record video and audio memos that are then transcribed automatically. So when I have to record content for my team that they're then going to turn into social media content or create, if I'm in it getting interviewed and I have the interview questions, I'll just riff and talk and record it up to 5 minutes and it'll transcribe it. You can message people one-on-one, create channels to chat with multiple team members or specific verticals based on what you're doing in your business. It is way better than communicating through email, especially when team members are talking to you a lot, because it'll keep your conversations organized and easily searchable, which we love. Number 3, talk to text reminders. So already programmed into your phone, so take advantage of them. I like to use talk to text when I'm on the go. If I don't have time to type out a long message or email, you could hit the little microphone button and I will state my message using punctuation and hit send. I will just say it and start talking. So talk to text is shockingly accurate and it maintains the correct spelling of words and names that you commonly use. And this is a major time management hack for me. Passing all these small things over to Siri will keep them out of your head so you can focus on them only when you need to, and then it'll free up your calendar space. It's just, you want to get that out of your head, and your head should be a place where you generate ideas, not a receptacle of things that you have to remember. Number 4, Grammarly, which is a Chrome extension, AI-powered spelling and grammar checker that you can bring online, and super helpful when you're writing emails or working in Google Docs. It'll catch spelling mistakes, it'll fix grammar, it'll even suggest wording changes to help make your writing more concise and keep your tone consistent. Really helpful. And Grammarly, like I said, uses AI and it's getting better and better. But sometimes you just need a fresh set of eyes, and that will be for you, Grammarly. We love it. Number 5, Canva. I freaking love Canva. And if you've ever made social media content for your clients, or you've tried out a new aesthetic for your agency, you've probably already used Canva. It is a super intuitive graphic design, photo editing software that'll let you create basically any type of graphic you could imagine. And they have a ton of free drag and drop templates, really easy to use. Plus they have stickers and images and fonts. We love Canva. It's my go-to platform for creating client proposals. You can also, for a very low annual cost or monthly, you can create your company's brand identity with the colors, the fonts, your logo, all of that saved so that you can make your editing super quick and easy. And then also with the paid version, there are graphics and templates, additional things. Canva's intuitive. And I even use Canva on sales calls to show prospects my capability stack. Number 6 is Airtable. This is like Google Sheets on steroids. It acts as a shareable database for your team. We use it for our media contacts database. It has a ton of functionality, way more functionality than Sheets or Excel. In Airtable, you can organize and store information, automate your workflow, create databases to keep track of project progress. And this is one of the newer additions to my toolkit, but it's been really helpful in collaborating with clients and team members on social media content planning. So we love it for the processes and automations that are possible. So that's Airtable. And anyone who has our media contacts database has been in Airtable. Indeed, this one is all thanks to my integrator, Miranda. Number 7, Indeed. She uses it for all of our team hires. So on Indeed, you can post jobs, you can vet resumes, send potential hires skills tests to ensure that they're the right fit for the job. Miranda has had great luck in finding quality team members for positions like graphic designers, copywriters, VAs, and more. QuickBooks Online, number 8. PR pros are creatives. We're not necessarily numbers people. So to help me keep my agency's finances in check, I use QuickBooks Online, QBO. and I lean on it to keep track of our client invoicing, do all of the bookkeeping for my agency. We will log every month what our revenue is, and then all of the expenses. We have all of that tracked there, and it's automated. So credit card spending, checks, money in, money out, when you link your accounts, it's all going to come into the same place. So that makes prepping for tax time much easier, because they will put everything together. You'll have a report. Everything will be in one place. They also have a bank transfer feature to help clients avoid credit card fees when they're paying their monthly retainer fees. So we obviously love that. We want to get paid right away, and they don't want to pay additional fees. So it's a win-win. So we love that. Number 9, Screencastify. If you ever need to record your screen for a client or a team member, Screencastify is for you. I use it to record live trainings, to create content inside of the Pitch Lab and the Agency Accelerator, and to share videos with my clients. So it'll integrate directly with Google Drive. So it's really easy to save and share your content there. There's also Loom. You can also do Zoom, but we like Screencastify because it is seamless and the integration with Google Drive is really excellent. Number 10, Google Workspace. Speaking of Google Drive, this is probably the number one necessity in my agency. It is where we are housing all of our files, including photos, documents, spreadsheets. It includes Gmail and Google Analytics. When you have Google Workspace, you can create an email address, Google Workspace. It is what we are using for creating Gmail. So all of our team members have agency email accounts. Miranda has an email account for Generation Academy. And then also we have Google Analytics. So with Gmail, it is the best email platform for agencies and team collaboration, in my opinion. So I can create professional email addresses for each team member, maintain ownership and oversight over all the files and the emails if a team member leaves. You can have their calendar, you can have their files transferred over to you or another team member that maybe takes over their role. Super easy. And then Google Analytics. This is definitely the most intimidating tool. There is a lot there. But it is so worth it, because Google Analytics will help you track your clients' traffic and engagement and see exactly where their traffic comes from, how many people engage with a campaign or a press hit, and more. And this data is key to creating more impactful strategies. Zoom. I'm like, Zoom. We're all really familiar with Zoom at this point. It has been a really crucial tool for my agency. We use Zoom for all of the meetings that we have with team members and clients. I love that you can easily schedule recurring meetings, super easy. And then tell your clients just meet at that, that same Zoom room every single time you meet. When we're meeting with my team, we have recurring meetings that we have set up. And then, of course, monthly calendars makes it all really easy. Okay, number 12. This has totally shaken up the PR world, and we love it. I've found that Substack is the best platform to get updates from journalists and writers, to really stay on top of industry trends. And you can use Substack to subscribe to different newsletters, to hear more from your media contacts and any kind of industry news, publications. It is free to use, but a lot of users put their premium insider content behind a subscription paywall, usually a small fee, and we have found they have been definitely worth the fee. We're talking like under $100 a year. And we actually have a list of our community's favorite Substacks to follow inside the Pitch Lab. Okay. Number 13, my tool, my Apple AirPods Pro. This is more of an in-person tool than digital, but my AirPods make using my favorite digital tools so much easier. I use my AirPods during client and team meetings. If I'm doing a podcast interview, because it'll cancel out the echo. And in my experience, they improve the sound quality, sounds crisper and clearer. Outside of my business, I use them to listen to my favorite podcasts while I'm walking Lola. They're really comfortable. They charge in the case. Number 14, Asana. We love Asana. It's another recommendation from Miranda. Miranda is my incredible integrator, and she basically runs the entire Generation Academy business. This is her project management system of choice for Generation Academy. And with Asana, you can assign your team members tasks, review their workflows, what their progress is on certain tasks, ensure that all projects are completed on time. And Asana makes it easy to keep track of every responsibility, whether it's a task that can be completed in 10 minutes or a months-long high-impact team project. It's all going to be possible in Asana. Number 15, KW Finder. So KW Finder is the best bang for your buck SEO keyword tool that is out there, and it'll allow you to research trending keywords in your niche that journalists could use to rank their articles on search engines. You can use this data to write pitches that specifically target the keyword and include your keyword data in your pitch. SEO-driven pitches are super compelling to journalists who are trying to hit certain KPIs at their outlet and boost affiliate revenue. So use KW Finder, find those keywords. You can see what's trending and where there are gaps, and then include the keyword data in your pitch. And it's a very compelling place to come from pitching. Journalists. The last thing on my list is BoxFox. If anybody has heard of BoxFox, we use BoxFox a lot. So it's not exactly a tool, but it is a go-to site for us for creating thoughtful gifts. And I use it to send gifts to new clients. We create custom gifts around the holidays. Their packaging is gorgeous. I love curating each custom box to include things that I think that my clients will love, or like members of our community, people that have been podcast guests. We will create a curated box. There are tons of gift options at every price point, so you can create gifts that'll fit any budget. And they also have pre-curated boxes that you can, start there and know that it all looks cohesive and people, appreciate the theme of the box. So that's BoxFox. So that's what I have for you guys today. These 16 must-have PR agency tools that we can't live without. Well, I hope that these are helpful. I hope there's something on here that you've discovered or rediscovered. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I'll see you soon. Bye.